The thunder rumbled, distant at first, a mere grumble of discontent from the sky. I glanced outside, watching as dark clouds gathered like an army preparing for war. The air was thick, suffocating, as if the world itself was holding its breath. I wasn't a fan of storms, but this one felt different. Uneasy. The kind of storm that crept under your skin. The first raindrop hit the window, followed by another, then hundreds, splattering against the glass like cold, desperate fingers trying to claw their way inside. I stepped back from the window, flicking off the light, hoping the darkness would help ease my growing discomfort. A sharp crack of lightning split the sky, lighting up the living room for a brief, dazzling second. I froze. In that flash of light, I thought I saw something, someone, standing by the old oak tree in the yard. I moved closer to the window, my heart thudding in my chest. The rain poured harder now, blurring the view, but I swore I saw movement near the tree again. A figure. Tall. Thin. Motionless. My phone buzzed on the table, startling me. I grabbed it, hoping for a distraction from whatever my imagination was cooking up, but there was no signal. The storm had knocked out the cell towers. Typical. I set the phone down and turned back to the window. The figure was gone. Thunder boomed, louder now, rattling the windows in their frames. I felt a chill creep down my spine. I told myself it was just a tree branch, just the wind playing tricks, but the house felt wrong. It felt like I wasn't alone. I headed toward the kitchen, my footsteps echoing in the unnerving silence between the thunderclaps. A part of me wanted to turn on every light, flood the house with brightness, but the other part, the part rooted in primal fear, told me to stay hidden. To blend in with the darkness. I flicked on the kitchen light anyway, the soft glow doing little to ease my nerves. The rain battered the house from all sides, the wind howling like a wounded animal. Suddenly, the lights flickered. Once. Twice. Then they went out completely. I stood there, holding my breath, as the house plunged into blackness. My eyes adjusted to the dim light filtering in from outside, just enough to make out the outlines of furniture. Then I heard it. A soft tapping sound. Tap. 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 It was coming from the window behind me. My heart jumped into my throat. Slowly, I turned, my pulse pounding in my ears. Tap. 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 Lightning flashed again, and for a split second, the entire kitchen was illuminated. And there, standing on the other side of the window, was a face. Pale. Hollow eyes. Pressed up against the glass, staring at me. I stumbled backward, crashing into the counter, my heart racing. I blinked, and the face was gone. But the tapping continued, steady, relentless. I didn't want to look again. But something told me that if I didn't, whatever was out there would find a way in. And this time, I was certain it wasn't going to leave.